This is Dateline Monday, May 14, 2001. Tonight, the struggle to survive seems real enough. But now a former contestant is claiming the reality show Survivor is rigged.
Dirk Bean told you that Mark Burnett, the executive producer, told him to vote you off.
Yes.
Tonight, in an exclusive primetime interview, she tells Dateline why she's suing and what she says really happened on Survivor. Plus, a rare look at behind-the-scenes documents and footage from some of the hottest reality shows on television.
You cannot move beyond this area right here.
Rob Stafford asks, just how real is reality TV? New turns in Hollywood's haunting murder mystery, the death of actor Robert Blake's wife.
Robert Blake is certainly a suspect. We have been unable to eliminate him.
Have police found the murder weapon? Are they getting closer? Or is the mystery getting deeper? What does the couple's bodyguard know?
If I thought for 1 minute Robert was responsible for any of this, I'd probably be the first one to rat him out.
And what will the victim's own words reveal?
I got those awful feelings, like really sad and lonely and depressed.
Tonight, the very latest from Los Angeles. Keith Morrison on the murder of Bonnie Lee Bakley. You heard about the study.
I thought it was a slap in the face to a lot of parents that work hard.
About more hours spent in daycare making kids more likely to be aggressive. But was that really what the study said?
We found some differences. They are not the differences between Mother Teresa and Columbine.
So what are researchers finding?
Now, is that an act of aggression, pouring sand on a kid's head? So does
Hoda Kotb with a daycare scare and a Dateline second look. A plane crashes onto a busy street near Hollywood.
Oh my God! I could see sparks and flames shoot out of both engines.
But this is no disaster movie. This is as real as it gets.
All I could see was a gas station and this plane coming at me at what seemed like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
How would anyone on the plane get through the impact?
I could see the fence coming, and I told my wife to hang on.
Terror on Flight 1455, a Dateline survivor's story. Dateline, with Jane Pauley and Stone Phillips, plus Tom Brokaw, Katie Couric, and Maria Shriver. From our studios in New York, here is Stone Phillips.
Good evening. It's the murder case that has gripped Hollywood. And tonight, a series of dramatic developments in the killing of actor Robert Blake's wife. Keith Morrison brings us the latest from Los Angeles.
Robert Blake is certainly a suspect, as we have been unable to eliminate him.
The careful choreography of positioning. LAPD Captain Jim Tatrew escalated ever so slightly the tone of suspicion against Robert Blake, but declined to confirm or deny today's TV reports that the murder weapon was found in a dumpster a block and a half from the site where Bonnie Bakley was murdered, or that it was a Walther, a collector's gun, or that Blake is a well-known collector, or that 2 bullets were found in Bonnie Bakley's body, a third in the gun, or that a box of bullets, precisely missing 3, was found in Robert Blake's house. For some members of the media who gathered around this makeshift shrine, the LAPD had a kind of acid-tongue disdain. The station that broadcast those reports, it said, never bothered to check their accuracy. And so the story of Bonnie Bakley remains officially a mystery. The story of how a groupie and porn seller once thought she was pregnant with Christian Brando's baby, then proved the child was Robert Blake's. She married him, gave up custody of the baby, lived in his guest house, and on the night of May the 4th, after dinner with her husband, was murdered in cold blood. Blake's lawyer, Harlan Braun, said he was pleased that the murder weapon was found, if it was, but argued nothing ties it to his client. Are the police leaking stories to look efficient, he asked. But Braun himself refused to appear on camera today and arranged for the victim herself to speak.
You want everybody that pissed you off growing up to be jealous of you?
Blake's lawyer released a taped phone conversation between Bonnie Bakley and an unidentified man. On the tape, she claims involvement with both Robert Blake and Christian Brando. She seems unsure which one to choose.
I wish there was some way we could make a profit with Christian, but, and make him happy too. Probably feel safer with Blake because Christian, he could go off, right? Remember how wacky he was?
She recounts the on-again, off-again relationship with Blake, how he seemed to go for her, got all mushy, as she put it, made her feel like running the other way at first.
And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but I fell for him. And then he started backing off. And then I got those awful feelings, that pain. It's like withdrawal or something.
But the tone of the conversation is less